Здравей, дами и господа, аз съм Надявам, това е играта Game of Thrones на Telltale и започваме епизод 4.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Карай видим какво е ставало. По-точно какво сме правили.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Вярно, предател
because you have a traitor in your
семейството.
council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Леле, тук доста тъпо беше.
Are you gonna be a
А
good
това
little
майка му
forester?
стара тъп.
Learn your lesson and stay down.
Ти ще стоиш долу, не аз.
Don't think this is over, Roderick.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Да си знае. И то как пък дойде точно в този момент, много интересно. Сериозно, открили са му трупа. Моля те, кажи ми, че не са му намерили трупа. Моля ти се. Дори са ме завързали.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
Britt was the killer, and worse. He got what was coming to him.
And you made sure he got it, didn't you? Threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Той не е брат на никой.
You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Ще си загубя главата за това. Добре?
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Моля те, не казвай истина, кажи нещо друго.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Какво ще казваш?
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Britt just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
Мерси за
The man at the
защитата.
wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Craster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family... anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
Той искаше
I'm sorry,
мъртъв.
Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Че верно ще си ме екзекутират. Фак. Това го скипвам, защото YouTube е, нали, отново сме тука. Мисля, че сме с... Ашър, ако не се лъжа. Нали, по това, което виждам. Да, с Ашър сме.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Аз мисля, че ще ми хапе пръст или ръка.
A man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Да.
Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Ще пробваме така. Що не? Ако ще ми хапе ръка или пръст да става. Знаех си.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
Мисля, че ми харесва ръката, не мен.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him?
Нищо не сме направили.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Както де.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it. Your Grace.
See them out.
Wait.
Ей, не можах да цъкна.
Veska could lead your men. She knows this city better than anyone.
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Не можах да цъкна каквото исках. Goddamn.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Добре.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
Какво ще убиеш дядо ми?
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Да, ще е дълга вечер.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Какъв е проблема?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Veska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you'd prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Давай, показвай.
come at me.
Добре.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Добре. Damn. Това трябва да го направя доста бързо.
Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately.
Да. Може. Защо не?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
Аз лично не го помня.
You can just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and...
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Добре.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Сериозно ли? Само 5 човека. Още 5.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Тия са верно елитни войски.
If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men.
20
My father
човека.
still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Да, естествено. Когато има такъв избор, правиме го. Дано помогне. И по-точно да си помогнеме. И айде пак тук с скандалните неща, които стават напоследък. В тази кралска земя.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
She'll marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Пак това.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing.
Oh.
He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
Аз мисля, че ако не съм внимателен, ще умра. Нали? Аз мисля, че и без това можех вече да умра. Или ти да умреш, така че... Мисля, че той ми улеснява доста работата, след като му помогнах, докато той ми помагаше. И пак сме с Гарет тука. Ще ни убият скоро. Трябва да избягаме според мене. Или нещо да стане. Затворени сме от сутринта тука.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite.
Бе, като гледам каква е вратата, аз лично бих я размазал. Вижте каква е. Това на момента го видях, искам да го погледна. Какво е? Пикъп.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Трябва да погледнем всичко какво става. Просто пясък, това какво е? Дупка в стената.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Open. Я се пробваме. Не става.
What I expected. No one out there.
Няма никой тук. А това какво е сега? Look at.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Това е... Как да кажа? Прецакан камък. Здравей.
What are you doing here? I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him.
Затворен съм от сутринта, ще ме убият на сутринта. Много яко.
Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet.
Само трябва да спре да краде.
To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Добре.
I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by.
Да, така може би ще ми помогнеш повече.
Right.
Дайте го пробваме това тук отдолу.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Нещо друго мога ли случайно да направя тук вътре? Какво е това?
Probably covered with fleas.
Pick up.
That might be useful.
Това не ми го показа първия път. Нещо друго. Я го пробвам пак това. Там не може, тук не мога да го използвам. Значи тук само ще го използвам. На камъка.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Ето бе.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Тук ще трябва да бъдем супер потайни. Памина на косъм.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
По-добре да дойде с нас, защото като го видях Frostfinger, какъв има шанс и него да обеси. Заради мене. И то само защото ми помага. При това дървото ли стигнахме, а? Да.
There's no turning back now.
Ще намерим някакъв
We're
път, бе.
deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Идея разбраха.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Дами и господа, мисля, че до тук може да спрем с епизода, защото случиха се немалко неща с тази мацка, която всеки път ти забравям името. Мира ли е? Не, всъщност не е Мира. Всъщност, не знам, всеки път ти забравям на тази мацка името, на как да е. Мисля, че с нещата с нея се получиха. Може би ще намерим армия от 2 места, но естествено отговорът е може би.
What's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here? So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing?